We've been learning about the color wheel. The color wheel is the home for all the hues. What's a hue? Well, it's a color that's not mixed with black or white. The color wheel tells us all sorts of things. It tells us which colors are friends, best friends that blend together well. It also tells us which colors are frenemies and look exciting when they're together, but if they mix, they create darkness. The color wheel can also tell us which colors are cool and which colors are warm. Warm colors are red, orange, and yellow. These colors bring warmth to a picture. They remind us of warm or hot things like fire and the sun. Sometimes they can add excitement to a picture. Cool colors are green, blue, and purple. These colors remind us of cool or cold things like cool grass on your feet, or water, or ice. These colors are very soothing and can make people feel peaceful. When you get to your tables today, there's going to be a basket of permanent markers. You and your friends can work together to divide them in half. Which ones are cool and which ones are warm? How about this one? Warm or cool? Yeah, it's warm. How about these two? Yep, they're cool. As you work together, you might need to look at the color wheel. You can go walk up to the color wheel that's hanging on the drawing rack to see if it's warm or cool. These are warm. Keep working together until the whole basket is empty. For those colors you have a question with, you can go ask other tables and see what they came up with. Or you can ask your guest teacher to help you figure out which ones are warm or cool. Once you have a good collection of warm and cool colors, you can take one of these helping sheets. On this side, it's a helpful reminder of which colors are warm and cool. I like this. Really cool colors. These guys are really cool with their glasses on. And speaking of glasses, we're going to be creating some color goggles of our own. On this side, it's a reminder of the way colors make you feel, the temperature and the emotions. Warm temperature, cool temperature, warm feelings, cool feelings. Once you have your selections of warm and cool, you can decide which pair of glasses you want. I think I'll go for these today. On this side of my goggles, I'll be using these, and on this side, I'll be using these warms. Now we're not going to color on these. This is for everybody to use. What you will be using is this long sheet of plastic. You're going to find the middle and place the plastic on. Once you've placed the plastic on top of the glasses, you're going to take a black marker and trace the goggles that you chose all the way around. It's okay if it's not perfect. Don't forget these inside bits. And it might be helpful to put that dashed line down here. And even more helpful for you if you write cool on one side and warm on the other. Notice I'm not coloring on this. I'm only coloring on my piece of plastic. What should I do to make sure that I get this back and it doesn't get lost? Yep, you got it. I'm going to write my name, Miss Portia. And it would be a good idea to write your secret code too, just in case. Now, if you remember using permanent markers with your stained glass, you might remember that whenever you take a permanent marker and you color on top of it, it's going to erase the line. So what should you do so you don't erase the black line? That's right, you're going to flip it over. Now, did you notice something? Which side is cool and which side is warm? It looks like they've switched. So this is the cool side and this is the warm side. On the cool side, I'm going to color everywhere. And it's not going to erase my line because it's on the other side. I'm even going to color inside of here. We want to color everywhere so that after it's all done and you wear it, you won't be looking through a clear plastic, you'll be looking through beautiful colors. When you're coloring, be sure to use those saucy coloring skills that you have. Instead of using spaghetti lines, make sure you're using the saucy coloring. And you're going to color everywhere. You can color up here. You can color over here. But not across the line because this side will be for your warm colors. If you'd like, oops, what happened there? Oh my goodness. What a surprise. If this happens to you, be sure to go give this to your guest teacher, and she can make a collection of these little guys. If you're working and you would like to make some thoughtful designs, go for it. You can use lines to help you, and then you can color inside those lines to be sure that you're still using that saucy coloring to fill in everywhere. When you are all finished coloring, your guest teacher can take some tape and tape it around your head so that you can wear your goggles. You can wear your goggles today as you leave the room and wear them into lunch. But if you wear them into lunch, it needs to still stay on your head. Just like you were wearing a birthday crown, it stays on your head the whole time that you're in the cafeteria. You want to make sure that it doesn't cover up your mouth while you eat because that would be pretty tricky. I'm not quite done with this, but I got a really good start. I hope you guys have a lot of fun creating your color goggles today.